Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, so far today it's a nice day here in Chicago. We've got a chance off and on rains over the entire weekend and into Monday. Next week looks drier with temperatures maybe a little bit below normal. The extended 2-week forecast, the second week looks like it's going to be warmer with normal rains across most of the Midwest. For crop conditions here in the U.S. for corn and beans, it's a really good forecast. Overnight prices a little changed in corn and beans. Yesterday the funds were increased sellers because mostly of the U.S. weather and an increase in corn deliveries. As far as the wheat market is concerned, overnight we're bouncing a little bit. The Kansas Wheat Tour came out with a crop of 288 million bushels. It's slightly below what was expected of 300 million bushels, but it's still above last year. So we're getting a little support in that estimate on the wheat market. Overall, cash basis levels continue to firm. A little bit of export business on the corn markets helping nearby barges firm up, and the processors continue to bid up to try to get corn moving into the demand pipeline. Soybean basis also firm, especially to the crushers with good crush margins and pretty good demand, especially on the domestic oil side, and also a little bit of export demand. As far as the big news, I think May 12th, USDA report is on everybody's radar screen as to what the USDA is going to say, not only for this year, but more importantly, what they're going to say about next year's global demand and supply, carryouts, and price forecasts. Last year, it was the top of the market, and we'll see what it does to markets this year. So again, favorable U.S. weather offering resistance to prices. We'll just have to see if we can find some support here going into the summer U.S. weather market, especially in the corn market. Outside markets, not much going on there. You've got the dollar a little bit higher. You've got crude a little bit higher. China's, for the week, had their biggest drop in their stock market in 5 years. They also noted April China crude oil imports were record high for April. Over in Europe, shares are higher with the Prime Minister of UK winning his election. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day and a good Mother's Weekend.